Guys, it's me, Melly. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Excuse me, Melly's Yarn and Bookish Adventures. Today is December 17th. It's a Tuesday. Um, what's been going on with you guys? It's really rainy and like miserable here in Philly. And sorry, get out of my tray. Sorry, I'm yelling at the cat. Anyway, if you're a new subscriber, welcome. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back to chat with me. Bad kitty. Sorry. Anyway, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Melly. This is my channel. I am a knitter. I am a crocheter. I am an avid book reader. If you are any one of those things or any type of crafty person, welcome. I hope you'll stay and hang out and enjoy and chat. I'm not a tutorial channel. I do not do tutorials. I only use my phone and my desktop to do videos. I do not have fancy equipment, so let's put that out there right now. So if that's what you're looking for, I am sorry. I'm not that channel. But I would like if you would stay. Maybe you'll find something that you will find of interest. Anyway, it is super rainy. I have a cup of coffee. It's Wawa for those who are on the East Coast. Wawa is a convenience store / gas station, depending on where you're at. I bought a bag of their winter blend coffee, and it's really yummy, so I'm drinking that in a new cup, a Christmas cup that says it's the most wonderful time of the year, which will stay out all year because my cups seem to break easily because I have kids that like to use cups, and sometimes when they wash them, they'll pile them and they get cracked or chipped and stuff, and I don't keep anything that has a hairline crack or a hairline chip because heat can make it worse. Anyway, I have one acquisition, and I didn't buy it. It was gifted to me from a coworker who is also a crocheter. I think she knits also, but she has a huge yarn stash. And she gifted me this. It's Premier Luna. If you guys can see that. It's anti-pulling. It's 100% acrylic. 273 yards, 250 meters. 3.5 ounces, and it's 100-gram ball. It's really pretty. You guys probably can't see it because of the lighting, but it's like a turquoise and a periwinkle blue and a dark purple and gray. I don't know if there's any other colors in there. I can't tell, but I think that's about it. And it's super, super duper soft. She handed it to me. She told me when I came to work, she goes, oh, I brought you in some yarn because she has some, I think it's Lion Brand Camonix? Camonix. I don't know how to pronounce it. That she bought, and she decided it was too thin for her. I guess she likes the thicker yarns, and we were talking, and she goes, I'll give that to you. I have to get it out one of the totes. Like, she said she has a garage and an attic and full of yarn, like a stash. Her husband actually showed me a picture of a spot, and he built her a she shed and then took over half of it for tools. Anyways, so she said she's gonna bring me in that, but she has to get to it. And I was like, yo, that's a great Christmas present. So I thought my husband would get mad, like I'm bringing home yarn when I was told I wasn't allowed to. But when I showed it to him, he's like, oh, that was really nice of her. So I'm like, you're not getting mad that I brought this yarn? And he goes, no, you're not allowed to buy yarn. If it's given to you or gifted to you, that's a whole nother story. I was like, oh, okay. So I told her this the next day. She's like, girl, I got you, don't worry. So, you know. And I'm like, no, it's a gift. And then when I told her the next day, like, no, I didn't get in trouble. I didn't get yelled at for bringing home yarn. She was like, girl, I got you. I'm going to hook you up. And it's really sad because, you know, AC Moore is closing. So we're not going to see each other at work. But we follow each other on Instagram or on Facebook. And so we could keep in touch. And we have that craft in common. So that's good. So I have a lifelong friend now. Not that all my friends are lifelong friends. Anybody that I make friends with, you are my friend for life unless you do something really, 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 really horrible, terribly bad to make me not want to be your friend. Anyway, that's my acquisition. What am I working on? Well, remember the tube hat I'm making? I decided DPNs just weren't the way to go because I kept dropping stitches. So I bought in work circulars, and I actually bought them kind of, well, the same size circulars, but I bought the cables at 24, and I think I only needed a 20 and 18. 16, 18, 24, I think that's how it works, but they didn't have it, so I kind of figured out a way to do it where when I get I kind of like split it. I split it in half, kind of like you would do magic loop, and pull it out. And it works. It doesn't stretch it out. It works. I've marked where the top of the crown, where you would be doing decreases otherwise would be, so I could measure, because I actually guess I have to do two of this. I have to do the same length. Can't say. The same length of hat a second time, so I could fold it in half and it'll be a regular size hat. Anyway, so there's that. Oh, I do have another acquisition, but it's not yarn related. Duh. In my job, we have these gift sacks, and they're like a canvas. This one says it's the most wonderful time of the year, and it's perfect for small projects. I actually bought one to put a gift in. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, you know, that would be perfect. I don't care if it's Christmas. It's still very pretty. So I bought one, and I actually bought two. Because I have another project I'm going to show you. And I think I only paid like $1.50 for them, and they're like $4 for this. Because, you know, AC Moore's closed and everything's on sale. Then I'm working on, I have my other sack. And it says Happy Holidays. Again, I don't care if it's a holiday sack. It's still pretty. It works for what I need it. My daughter's best friend asked me, I think it was last year or the year before, I made her a infinity scarf. And I think I knitted it in like a chunky yarn, and I did it like ribbed. I did her one, I did my daughter one. So they could be matching. Because I'm corny like that. But I decided, she asked me to make her another one. And she picked out this yarn from my stash. My daughter took a picture of it. And for Christmas. It's my gift to her for Christmas. So I actually bought, I was using DPNs. And this is, I bought Susan Bates. Because my other needles were Susan Bates. And I think this is 16 or 18 inch. Sorts, and they work really, really well, and it's the perfect thing. So I'm making her a tube scarf. I'm gonna make it, and then I'm gonna sew the ends together so she could have a tube scarf. Now, why am I knitting, you ask? Oh, and I'm still working on my granny shawl and my granny square blanket, which I was working on last night when I couldn't sleep because I didn't feel like coming all the way downstairs to get these other two things. Anyway, why am I knitting, you ask? Well, I'm going to tell you. I think I wore myself out with crochet. that blanket that I made for my hubby, I know he doesn't watch this channel, so I can say that. Well, the blanket I made, the corner to corner that I made, ginormously huge, that was supposed to be a scrap slash stash buster lap blanket, turned into a regular queen size corner to corner, that I decided to give to my husband for Christmas because he's going to be on vacation for 2 weeks. He took extra days off for the holiday because he needs to rest his back. I decided it would be a sweet gift. I bought him a card to put in the bag and everything, and I'm going to write a little note in it. I thought it would be nice for him to just cozy up with the blanket on the couch on Christmas Day while I'm cooking and my kids are doing whatever it is my kids will be doing, and just sit back and relax and chill. I actually have a coffee mug for him to put in there too, and because he's like, oh no, I don't want you to make me anything. I don't want a hat. I don't want to nothing. I'm not gonna wear it. Fine. I decided to give him the blanket because he'll use the blanket, and it'll probably end up on my bed at some point. So then I can get to use the blanket. But the point, it wasn't really about the blanket. It's about here's a comfy, fluffy, cozy blanket to relax with on Christmas Day to enjoy the start to your vacation. Yeah. Anyway, so yes, that's what I'm working on. I'm not reading anything. No. I'm still reading the Drakenfell Christmas on my Paperwhite, on my Kindle. I guess maybe I should finish that, huh? And I'm listening to Mrs. Jeffrey's Best Laid Plans on audio from the library at bedtime. Still can't sleep though. Usually I fall asleep by the 30-minute timer. I don't know. I think it has something to do with holidays and anxiety. What else? That's about it. My son's been not well. He didn't go to school yesterday because he just didn't. I didn't want to send him to school if he was going to start running a fever again. He felt fine. He was just tired, kind of like run down. And it started pouring rain in the minute we stepped off the bus. And I didn't have an umbrella because wasn't expecting it to start raining. So there's that. Besides that, that's about it. That's about all I got for you today. Yeah, that's about it. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll do my question of the week on Thursday morning. So yeah, I'll do my question of the week on Thursday. But I think I'm just gonna take chill day, quiet. I was crazy with my son yesterday, so I didn't really get to relax. Like I had to lay with him all day and kind of just cuddle him, which I don't mind. I love to cuddle my son. He's like the best cuddler. But I need some downtime. Maybe that's why I couldn't sleep, because I was so like, ugh. Like my mind was like, oh, is he okay? Is he better? That kind of thing that us moms do. But I need some downtime, so I'm going to actually work on my daughter's friend's scarf and drink the rest of my coffee. I have a candle lit. It's chestnut and clove scented, which I can't smell yet, so it hasn't burned long enough. I just lit it not too long ago. But yeah, I'm just going to chill and relax. I should do some laundry, but I don't feel like it. I'll do it tomorrow. Today's Tuesday. I'll do it tomorrow. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.